Whenever I do a presentation to a group of small children about chickens, I always open it up at the end to questions. And there's one that I think they ask just to get me riled up, and this is, of course, the sort of eternal existential question: what came first, the chicken or the egg? Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's always one, and it's usually somebody in the back. Say, yeah, you in the back. I say, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What came first, the chicken or the egg? And of course, I got no good answer for this. Then another one picks up on it. What came first? What came first? What came first? And then the whole class starts chanting, what came first, chicken or the egg? What came first, chicken or the egg? So I get right up in their face. I go right up to them. I say, hey, I got a question for you, Tyrell. What came first, your face or my fist? And then they usually ask me to leave, but I collect my check at the beginning. Always get paid, then teach the kids. That's what our education system is built on. You know what bugs me? You know what really gets my goat? Gets my goad?
What's that?
Chickens. People call you chicken, right? Say, what are you, chicken? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that? That doesn't make any sense. Chicken is probably the most courageous animal there is. Chicken's probably the bravest animal there is. So they get this really bad rap, right?
I guess so.
My sister was rescued from a burning building by a chicken. Would an unbrave animal do that? Would an unbrave animal don a fire suit, run into a burning building to save an infant child, drag it out to safety, run back in, rescue a dog, drag that out, comfort it with its beak, run back into the fire, rescue precious family heirlooms, photo albums, DVD-ROMs, run back, bring those out, run back into the burning house, and roast itself so the firefighters are gonna have a delicious meal? Would an unbrave animal do that? People call you a chicken, they go, "Bakak!" Be proud. Stand up for yourself, make a tasty meal out of yourself. Maybe a firefighter will come eat you. You take your chicken restaurants, right? You got your A&W Chubby Chicken, right? Mascot is a chicken.
Yep.
You got your Chester Fried Chicken. The mascot,
Chicken.
a chicken. Can you explain to me Kentucky Fried Chicken? Their mascot is a pervy old man.
Colonel Sanders.
Carl Saunders? Carl Saunders does not make me want to eat chicken. A perverted old man does not make me want to eat chicken. Makes me want to throw up. You familiar with the Chicken Soup for the Soul series? You got like 100 of those books out.
Yeah, I've heard of those books.
You know, they got like Chicken Soup for the Teacher's Soul, Chicken Soup for the Dentist's Soul, Chicken Soup for the Motorcycle Enthusiast's Soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, turns out if you search chicken lover in Google, on the top search result. So I guess this is what happened, and the people at the publisher who do the Chicken Soup for the Soul books called me up, invited me in for a meeting. They said, look, we're going to level with you. We know that this is a niche that we want to reach, but we don't know quite how to do it. We don't know how to curate a collection of stories for the chicken soul. And I looked at them, I said, you want to do chicken soup for the chicken soul? This is what you're telling me. They said, yes, absolutely. According to our market research, it's a hugely underserved market, and we're going to make a killing on this thing. I said, I know you're going to make a killing on this. Chicken soup for the chicken soul? What kind of stories are going to be in that? You know, like horrifying plane crash stories where chickens die and have to eat each other? Cannibal chickens? This is, like, think about it for a second, guys. I was about to get up, storm off, and I thought I probably don't want to burn any bridges here. This is a, fairly big publisher. So I said, you rethink this, give me a call. In the meantime, enjoy some Soylent Green. I gave him a little bit of my Soylent Green. You know the story of Chicken Little?
I've
heard that one?
I've heard it, yeah. Before,
Chicken Little?
When I was a kid.
Little chicken that could? Not a lot of people thought he could do it, right? Looks up at the sky. He says, the sky's falling. I gotta get out of here. And I gotta warn some people. I gotta tell them their lives are in danger. And they better listen up. Because I speak the truth. Says we gotta escape over those mountains into Austria. This, of course, is a parable, a metaphor, if you will, for a lot of what happened in Germany and Austria during the Second World War. So he's got to get over this mountain, and on his way warn people. So he's going by loosey goosey. He says the sky's falling. She's like, pshaw. Goes by horsey gorsey. Says the sky's falling, you better get out of here. Like, seriously, get your stuff and like take your kids and go to another country. Bad things are happening. Horsey gorsey. Nay. Goes by Piggly Wiggly. Says, hey, I don't even like you that much, but I don't want you to witness the horrors that I've seen in my dreams. So she starts going up over the mountain, Chicken Little. She gets stuck. It's a pretty steep mountain, right? Chicken, doesn't have very long legs, right? So you get stuck in a crevasse, or you get a sheared rock face. How's a chicken gonna get up over that? Chicken can't fly. So she closes her eyes, and she clicks her heels 3 times and says, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Suddenly she's at the top of the mountain. Transported magically. Where she starts a laboratory and invents Viagra. Which was originally not called Viagra. This was a marketing move on the part of Pfizer, the big drug. Are you familiar with the big drug company Pfizer? Mm-hmm. P-F-E-I-Z-O-R. It was originally called Chicken Little's Little Chicken. Got a little chicken? Got a little pecker? Take some of this. You'll be all set. And she would shout every morning while she was developing this. She would shout at the top of her lungs, and chicken lungs are really small. But she would shout out, and it would carry over the mountains. She would go, good morning, I'm going to develop some erection medicine in my laboratory at the top of this mountain, away from Hitler.
Of all the things you've ever said, this has made the least amount of sense.
Well, it's a parable. Have you seen that movie Chicken Run?
Yeah, I've seen
Pretty
Chicken
good.
Run a while.
The
a while back.
claymation.
Yep.
Claymation.
Pretty good movie.
You know, he's a halfway decent guy, right? Going around teaching the people, talking in parables. You know, telling them to be good to one another, to treat each other like they would like to be treated. And then they nail him to the cross. The claymation cross, right? There's that scene at the end, and he's like, he's got his head hanging down, and he's crying, and they've nailed literally through his clay hands with a clay nail into a clay cross, which doesn't make any sense.
About
but
the crucifixion of Christ from.
I think it's a beautiful way to teach
Bible?
kids about where Easter comes from, right? With the chickens and the Easter eggs, which is of course a direct result of that, and it tells them sort of the origins of Holy Communion. It's like you eat the body of the chicken,
Because of chicken
which
run.
I have none of now. Ready?
No, not. Still have. Got like all this chicken and some barbecue sauce left, and Jim, I haven't finished my chicken yet. And Chicken Run has nothing at all to do with the crucifixion of Christ. That's some good chicken.